Back to CFL winter meetings in Collingwood, Ontario. Justin Dunk from 3downnation.com joins us from Media Day, who the boys tell me that you're just down the hall from Scott Milanovich. Justin, is that true?
Yeah, literally, guys. All the coaches and GMs are right behind me.
All right. Well, we've heard from the coach. We've heard from the commissioner. But now from you, the insider, what's the scoop? What are they talking about out there, man? What's business?
Well, I'll tell you guys, I just had a good long chat with Riders General Manager Jeremy O'Day, and you guys being a Regina-based show, might be interested to know that the Riders actually tried to trade for Cody Fajardo while he was with the BC Lions. They were having a little bit of troubles with their short yardage situation, and they tried to, in season when Chris Jones was there, get Fajardo over to Saskatchewan a little bit earlier. So imagine how that would have turned out.
Probably. Well, it's turned out well now. And as you know, everything happens for a reason, so it's all worked out for sure. What else you working on out there, Justin? This is obviously your kind of thing, right? Your kind of day. How much fun are you having?
Buddy, we're just loving it. Football junkie right in the middle of it. And I'll tell you, I think the most interesting thing so far that I've talked about with a couple GMs is the new negotiating period that's going to go on before free agency officially opens on February 11th. There's going to be about a week period where teams can actually put down offers to their players, a little bit like restricted free agency in the NFL. The difference, though, and this is a key, guys, that's just come out at these meetings, if a team puts an offer down for a player, they're going to be held to it. So you can't up the market on a player and pull the offer. That once it's on paper and it has to be registered with the league and with the PA, that offer has to go to the player. So you got to be careful when you're putting them out there.
Okay, Justin, I'm really excited about this. This is like that chess match of teams and players and agents. Like, it's going to be a real battle, and you're right in the middle of it. You see both sides. So that's going to be super entertaining. But what's the rule? So who can pull the offer and when, and who does this favor?
Well, they're going to go over all the details here at the winter meetings, but the way it's set now is that if a team puts an offer in on a player, they're held to that offer. So you can't have a head fake, let's say, and we'll use Shaq Evans, for example, offer him $175,000 and then pull the offer at the last minute and hope to maybe get him for $150 just to try to drive the price up and put the bidders away. So I don't know if it necessarily favors anyone right now. The one area that it will help is that you don't have to wait until Eastern time on February 11th to have the phones going off. That it will be a much more thought out process period, and you can see what the other teams potentially, if they put it down on paper, are willing to pay a player. So I think overall it might actually make the free agency period longer and more interesting.
Will players be able to accept offers before free agency opens, or is this more about tabulating all the offers, understanding what's out there, and not needing to rush and make a quick decision because somebody else might get signed?
That's one detail that's going to have to be figured out at the winter meetings. To the best of my knowledge, the offers are going to be out there, but they won't become official until free agency actually opens. So you can't put pen to paper on the contract. You can agree to terms and have a handshake deal or say, yes, we're going to sign this deal when free agency opens. So the offers will be out there, but won't become officially official until free agency opens.
I know we only have you for a couple minutes. Last one for you, Justin Dunk. Do we see Chris Jones in the CFL in 2020, do you think?
Well, guys, you know how much I like you, so I've done some digging around the Chris Jones situation, and from the people I've talked to at this point, and it should be said it's a fluid situation, they believe that Chris Jones really made some fans, let's say, in Cleveland in the front office, and Paul DiBattista, if I'm saying that properly, who sort of won that power battle with John Dorsey, really likes Jones. He made an impression on the defensive staff. So there's a thought process that Jones could actually stay with the Browns organization. That's the latest.
Awesome. Nick Lewis actually said the same thing here yesterday. So two guys I respect a lot. We'll see where it goes. Justin, I know you're busy. Thanks for the time this morning, man. Enjoy it. I know you are.
Thanks, guys.
You're watching Rod Pedersen On Demand. For more of The Rod Pedersen Show, visit rodpedersen.com or follow Rod Pedersen on social media.